What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a little story time because I've just got home and something which I find quite funny happened today in PE, physical education. But before we hop straight into that, I'd really appreciate it if you'd leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment. If you don't know what to comment peas, because that would help me immensely because I need to know how many people actually give a fuck. Anyway, on to the story. So basically, today is like the second last day of term before the Easter holidays. And I was like, you know what? I don't really want to go into PE today because I don't really like PE. So why would I have to do it? I mean, it's the last day and I've got a substitute teacher. No one really cares. All the positive and negative points have been counted up, so a little detention don't mean nothing. So I didn't bring my PE kit in that day, and it was fine. The teacher didn't care. I didn't get an L1. I didn't get any negative points because the teacher for some reason really liked me. So yeah, which helped set up the tables and played a bit of table tennis. But there was this one kid. I'm going to call him Kyle for the sake of privacy and rules. And this kid, Kyle, he's not the most popular kid, but he's not like unpopular. He's not like massively hated, but he doesn't have many friends. Says me. And he didn't really have anyone to go with in PE. And he tried to like go to someone else's group. They'd already had a group of three, and the group we were supposed to get into groups of three. And so he came over to me and my friends who were gonna work together, and he's like, "Okay, I have to be part of your group." And we're like, "Yeah, sure, fine. Our other friend who we'd usually go with isn't in today, so yeah, sure, you can work with us." And so we go in, and he's like, "Oh, bro, I'm the best guy in this class. Like, no one else is as good at PE as me. Like, no one else is as good. You're so trash. You're not good at this. I'm the best." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I don't really care. Like, this is the last PE lesson of term. I'm just trying to have a good time." And my friend has basically the same reaction. So we were supposed to assign each other a number. So I'm number 3, my friend's number 2, and he's number 1. And he's like, "Yeah, I deserve to be number 1." And we're like, "Okay, bro, you're taking this a bit too serious. Then you should have." And basically, we start playing, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, bro, you're so bad at this." Because, of course, I'm not very good. I'm not even really trying. I'm just trying to have a good time. And he's basically talking all this smack, like, "Oh, you're so bad. Like, I'm so much better at this game than you." And me and my friend don't really give a fuck. And he he convinces himself that he is so good in this class and no one else is better than him. And so when they ask to do an example, he puts his hand up. He is fully confident that he is the best in the class. And he goes in, and the teacher's like, "Okay, so we need someone to play him." And everyone's like, yeah, go, James. So James goes up, and everyone's like, "Yeah, you do table tennis club." And like this guy's won like 5 competitions. He's like the best guy in the county in our school. And Kyle's just like, "Oh, bro, you don't even know. I'm absolutely about to destroy you." And they go to play, and he fails the serve. And I don't think you understand. He's been bragging about no one else being better at this game than him, and he fails in front of like 100 other people because we'd merged 2 classes. So everyone's laughing, and he's like, "Okay, shut up, guys, shut up. You know, I just slipped up once. I'll be fine the second time." And so he gives the ball to the other player because they're going to serve now. and they hit it, and they hit it perfectly. Like, they just smack it, and it lands right on his side and off the table. And now everyone's just going wild about this kid who had talked so much smack. I was laughing my ass off, like, not gonna lie. And he's like, you know, you shouldn't be judging people. I don't think you could do much better. And one of the kids was like, okay, bet. And the teacher's just perfectly fine with this, but a friendly competition. The kid goes up there, takes Kyle's spot, and absolutely, like, they go for like 10 minutes. Like, they're just going for 10 minutes. And then finally, like, the other guy, like, the really good guy, James, scores, and, it's all cool because he actually got a good match in. And the teacher's like, well done, you both get positive points. And now Kyle's just really pissed off. And so we go back into our groups because we were like, in our groups, as you are. Kyle's like, oh yeah, bro, like, I'm so good at this game. Like, I'm just gonna destroy you guys because I'm so good. I just slipped up once there. It's fine. Bro, stop hating on me, bro. Stop hating on me. I'm like, okay, chillax, bro. It's fucking year 9 PE. And so I'm not very good. I'm trash at this game. So he keeps scoring on me, and he's just like, yeah, bro, you're so trash and you're never going to be good at this game. And I'm like, okay, get a grip, mate. And then we rotate round. So my friend's against him, and I'm counting the points. And every single time when my friend scores, and he's like, no, that's my point. That's my point. You don't know how to score. You don't know how to score. And I'm like, you don't know how to serve, first of all. And second of all, he fucking scored. You're just salty. You can't play this game well. And he punches me in the arm. And I'm just like, why the fuck would you do that? He's like, because it's my point. Like, I scored a point. I'm like, okay, fine, bro. If you're going to take it that far, I'll give you the point. And so I take off my friend's point because my friend's already like 5 points ahead of him at this point. And he's happy, he keeps playing, and like he's literally just cheated. And my friend like hits it off the table, and this kid, Kyle, grabs it and throws it across the table at my friend. And like, yeah, like, it couldn't have hurt him. But like, it's just a game, bro. Relax. And the teacher sees this and he's like, no, bro, that's not cool. And basically he gets yelled at the teacher for not being very safe. And he comes back to our group and is pissed off because he's got an L2. Now, I'm not saying he should have got an L2, but I did have a very smug look on my face when he came back. To be honest, that's about the end of the story. So if you've enjoyed listening to my new kind of slightly maybe better voice, then please leave a like and subscribe and turn off notifications. If you don't want to be notified. I can't speak now. If you don't want to be notified about my next banging upload, and the next video will probably be about some teacher who got in a fight with a student because he insulted his dead dad. Anyway, that's for a later date. Maybe tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. And a lot of videos are going to be coming up soon because the holidays are nearly here. We're basically at 10 minutes now. So have a good day and bye-bye.